Welcome back to the Pokemon League World Championship in 2026 as Red takes on Leon. For Red we have Espeon, Dragonite, Blastoise, Snorlax, Raikou and Mega Charizard. For Leon it is Aegislash, Rhyperior, Rillaboom, Dragapult, Haxorus and regular Charizard. Leading with Blastoise for Red it is Dragapult. For Leon, Thunderbolt into the Blastoise, paralyzes it. That will cancel out the Choice Scarf. And Blastoise is fully paralyzed and can't even move this first turn. A massive first turn for Leon there. As Dragapult goes for Phantom Force, a good hit into the Raikou there. The Life Orb damaging Dragapult a little bit further there, but Shadow Ball barely, not enough to finish Dragapult off as it goes for another Phantom Force. Shadow Ball, of course, will miss, and in comes the Snorlax, will take absolutely no damage from this Phantom Force being a normal type. In comes the Haxorus now. For Leon, we are still at a full team of 6, and you're a great move into the Haxorus there, ready for the switch. As close combat is not enough to take Snorlax down, and Snorlax will take advantage of this, having to stay in for one full turn, and Haxorus will fall asleep. What a turn for Red there, as we have a Charizard Mirror Match that comes in now. Mega Charizard for Red, barely doesn't finish Leon's Charizard off, as Energy Power will not give Leon's Charizard the boost, but a decent hit into Red's Charizard, who is locked into Outrage against the Steel-type Aegislash. It will heal with the Citrus Berry, changing its stance, going for Shadow Ball, will not pick up the knockout on this Charizard. Now it goes for the King Shield there. You can see the stance changing again. Charizard breaks through the confusion, goes for Earthquake, not Flare Blitz. Does not want to knock this Charizard out just yet. Breaks through the confusion again. Earthquake is a decent hit. Into Rhyperior, another one. Into that Rhyperior, doesn't finish it off, and Earthquake will finally pick up a knockout. It is turn 14, and we finally have our first knockout in this battle. And now our second, as Espeon will level this battle for Red there against Leon. In comes the Rillaboom now, a great hit from Grassy Glide, but in comes the Z move. Shattered Psyche does take Rillaboom down in one hit. And now this battle is finally properly getting underway. In comes the Dragapult now for Leon, and Dragon Dart, a single dart is enough to take Espeon down. Then we are level at 4-4. Once again here, in comes the Dragonite against this Dragapult, a big gamble from Red. Multi-scale barely is enough for Dragonite to take that first hit, and does survive the second. Outrage finishes Dragapult off with the Life Orb. Dragonite will not be on this field for much longer. A critical hit into Aegislash. Big damage despite the resistance, and the Life Orb will take Dragonite down. Shadow Ball does not have a target, as we are level again at 3-3 this time now. Snorlax comes in as King Shield for Aegislash. Will not block the Yawn. Aegislash is made drowsy and will have to switch this turn unless Sacred Sword is enough to take Snorlax down. And now Aegislash will go to sleep. In comes the Raikou now for Red, as Shadow Ball does take Aegislash down. It's Haxorus left at half health against this Raikou. Charizard has very, very little. Haxorus takes the first Shadow Ball and it wakes up. An Earthquake will be enough to take Raikou down, and this is a Scarf Haxorus. Very, very fast against a paralyzed Blastoise. Earthquake does finish this battle off, and that was crucial for Haxorus to wake up. If Haxorus did not wake up, this battle was surely over for Leon there. And it is Haxorus does wake up. A massive prayer answered there from Leon. And Haxorus does wake up from sleep and finishes this battle off with 2 Earthquakes is enough to give Leon a 2 Pokemon victory over Red. A fantastically good battle here. Took a long time to get going, 14 turns we were waiting for the first knockout. But once it came, this battle really got underway, and it is finally Leon with very little health left on his 2 Pokemon that will win this battle by 2 Pokemon over Red.